Topic: Two Hearts, One Secret. Part 2. Kike could no longer sleep. Every night, she lay awake listening to the sound of the ceiling fan, her hands resting on her growing belly, her heart pounding with fear. Wale was planning their wedding with excitement, while Chidi avoided her eyes, drowning himself in silence and guilt. The secret was choking all three of them. One evening, Kike broke down in tears while speaking with Chidi outside the apartment. She told him everything: the pregnancy, her confusion, her fear of destroying their friendship. Chidi went pale. "There is only one way," he said finally, his voice shaking. "A DNA test. Truth must come out, no matter how painful." The new Wale deserved honesty. When Wale was invited to the hospital under the pretense of a routine medical check, he sensed something was wrong. The air was heavy. Kike couldn't look at him. Chidi stood stiffly beside her. "What is this about?" Wale asked. Kike fell to her knees. "I'm pregnant," she sobbed. "But I don't know who the father is." The words hit Wale like a bullet. The DNA test was conducted in silence. The waiting period was torture. Wale stopped eating. Chidi lost weight. Kike prayed day and night, not knowing whether she wanted peace or punishment. The result they came. The doctor opened the envelope slowly. "Chidi Okafor is the biological father." Wale screamed. He laughed. He cried. He punched the wall until his knuckles bled. The betrayal cut deeper than the pregnancy itself. His best friend, his brother, under the same roof. "You both killed me," Wale said, his voice empty. "Not just my love, my trust." Chidi knelt before him. "I will accept any punishment," he said. "But I love Kike, and the child is mine." Wale walked away that day. He moved out of the apartment, resigned from the organization, and cut all ties. For months, he refused to answer calls or messages. The friendship that once defied tribe and culture lay in ruins. Time passed. Kike gave birth to a baby boy. Chidi stood by her side, taking responsibility fully. He worked harder, lived humbly, and raised his son with pride and remorse in his heart. 1 year later, Wale returned. He looked older, quieter, wiser. He requested to see Chidi. They met at a quiet roadside cafe in Ado Ekiti. "I hated you," Wale said. "But hatred is heavy. I'm tired of carrying it." Chidi bowed his head. "I will regret my actions for the rest of my life." After a long silence, Wale sighed. "Take care of them," he said. "That's all I ask." It was not full forgiveness, but it was peace. Months later, Chidi married Kike in a simple but emotional ceremony. Igbo and Yoruba traditions blended beautifully. Love that started in secrecy now stood in the open, paid for with tears, loss, and sacrifice. As Chidi held Kike's hands at the altar, he whispered, "We hurt others to find ourselves. Let us never forget the cost." And in the crowd, far away, Wale watched quietly, then turned and walked into a new chapter of his life. The end. Question: if you are Wale, would you forgive and forget? Let's know your opinion in the comments section.